Hey out there folks, it's Dave from Davestation VR, and today we're going to be talking about Dead Secret for PSVR. So this game is a point-and-click adventure game, basically, in VR, with some mystery, some suspense, some horror elements built in. And basically you are a gossip columnist looking for her big break. She wants to become a real journalist, and she's investigating the mysterious death of Harris Bullard, who's a big-name scientist. So you go out to this farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, and you're rifling through his shit, finding notes, seeing, what happened, learning all the characters involved in the mystery, and putting everything together. Dead Secret is not entirely a new game. It's actually a Gear VR port, where it's been out for a while, and it got incredible reviews on the Samsung Gear, in the 9 to 10 range for the most part. And it's going to be coming out at $15 on PSVR, but there's a 20% launch discount for PS Plus, and a 10% discount for everybody at launch. And the total game time is about 2 hours, but you can definitely spend some more time than that going through trying to collect everything, going back and getting different endings, and so on. So that's the basics. Let's get into how I felt about this game. Initially, it took a minute to draw me in. I played for about 20 minutes at first and got a bad ending by accidentally leaving the house when I didn't realize that would end the game. So that was a little bit frustrating, and I was kind of turned off by that. But once I got back in and started spending more time getting invested in the storyline and the characters and everything, it really sucks you in. So one thing that's definitely going to turn some people off is the movement system, which is not locomotion and it's not even teleportation. Basically there's fixed points that you look at and you click on, and your character slowly walks to them. And it's unfortunate. You can tell it started out as a mobile game for sure. But it is easy to overlook those given the depth of the story content and how engaged you get with what's going on there. Eventually you stop really caring about the movement so much. Gameplay-wise, this has a classic point-and-click adventure feel. Lots of inventory puzzles, and it also invokes a lot of memories of Resident Evil for me. There's doors that are blocked on the other side that you can't get through until you go around. There's, cabinets that you can't unlock because there's a knob missing you've got to find somewhere else. All that kind of stuff. And overall, I liked the way it was all put together. Now, some key points I really want to get to here. First of all, if you've read text on a PSVR before, you know that it's blurry and it's a pain in the ass and it sucks. Well, not in this game. Apparently the developers upped the resolution when you're reading the text. So it's really big on screen and it looks really crisp and it's just really easy to read. And for me, that was kind of an achievement. Even though everything else seems a little bit like, this is a mobile port, whatever. The way they've represented text in this game is the best I've seen on PSVR. And that's great because you are going to spend a lot of time reading in this game. But it's not all reading notes. There are some legitimate scares in here, and they're built on slow tension. They're not just jump scares. They did a great job of kind of building an atmosphere. I really like the mix of elements they have here. There's some supernatural, there's some Japanese folklore, like ancient Japanese demons, and some kind of like out there science stuff from the 50s or 60s, the lunar dream modules and all kinds of shit. It's really interesting blend, very unique, and I just got so wrapped up in it. So this one's going to be a definite recommendation from me. There's certainly some shortcomings, but as an overall package, it's priced really well. I had a great time once I got invested in it, and I think anybody who's into adventure, mystery, suspense, horror, anything like that, it'd be a good idea to pick this up. The only competition it really has in terms of like a deep storyline, I think, is Invisible Hours. And it's you can debate if one's better than the other, but it's definitely up there in terms of storytelling and writing and just the depth and nuance to it. So, highly recommended, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and leave me a like or a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you did. And I will catch you guys later on. Have a good rest of your day.